Besties, it's your girl Classy C, and we gonna get straight into this hair tutorial. So we're gonna do it on this red, it's like a ruby red, whatever you want to call it. So really I just start by pushing the hair back on the wig with mousse. I'll comb it back. I might do a hot comb. I didn't put all that on there because who finna do all that, y'all? Like, be for real. I know I didn't show y'all what I used to do my ball cap, but sometimes I use Ghost Bun. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I put Ghost Bun on it. I use some spritz, and then I cut it with a little eyebrow eraser. But right now, I'm not doing nothing but putting a little makeup. I use the Ruby Kisses in case anyone needed to know. It's not really that high, probably less than $5. This wig was a used wig before, so yes, I colored it. It was pink before it was red. So I colored it again, and that's why the lace is like that and everything. I'm just hot combing everything back while I put it on my head, you know, plucking a little bit that I need to get plugged. So that's really just it for now. We're just measuring it, doing everything around the edges, yeah. Cause you know, she gotta lay right, she gotta be right. Cause if she's not right, then I ain't gonna look right, and you can't do that. But I just used my lip pencil because I couldn't find nothing else at the moment to outline where my hair is, like where the wig stops, so I won't like use extra glue. And I'm using Ghost Bun. I usually use Boho or I don't know if y'all know Erica J. I use her glue because her glue bomb. Yeah, but I'm using that, taking the little back of my little edge razor, and I'm flattening it out. You can use a pop stick pencil, whatever I mean, it's not a pencil. You can use a popsicle stick to, you know, lay it down, but you need to make sure you smooth it out, like smooth, like it need to be smooth like a baby's bottom, smooth. So after you do that, you let it dry. Make sure you let it dry clear. Do not stick that wig on there while it's white, because you gonna embarrass yourself. And yeah, no, don't do that. Sure, y'all use at least 2 to 3 layers. Depending on how long you want to keep your wigs on. I can't keep my wigs on that long, me personally, but I will relay them if I do want to keep them on. But make sure y'all using the good 3-4 layers for the extra hold, because this is Ghost Bun. It's not as good as the rest, but it's doing something. So make sure you give it what you do. You can go to your nearest hair store and you can get some Ghost Bun, because I know they sell everything now. But now I'm just putting the wig down and making sure it's all even all around, you know, press it in. But you don't want to press it in a little bit too much, because, yeah. But make sure you're pressing it in. You can use your rat tail comb. That's what I do. You know, it's some parts that might still be sticking up. So I take the end of the rat tail comb, put some glue on my hand, and you know, I'm just taking that and I'm putting it on there, just like that. So it all look good, all be good, and then, but I'm just doing that for now. Y'all gotta make sure y'all put that elastic band on there now. The longer you keep the elastic band on, the longer it's gonna lay and melt and, you know, do you some justice. But I did have it on for a little bit. I didn't put it on the camera. And then, like, after I took the elastic band off, I went through and cut off, like, the little extra pieces, and I put my band back on. But y'all, also, I put spritz, like, all around. Like, you have to make sure it's wet, but not like, wet enough to come off your head, you know? But make sure it's wet, like, it's getting in there, because it's going to be clear. Like, it's going to turn clear when you put it on there. So, put put my band on, take the heat to it, put the heat to it. You let it sit. That's where the real melt come in, y'all. When you put that spritz in that band, that's where the real melt come in. Like, that's how you get your shit laid. That is the key to the streets. And now that I have the band off, I know y'all see the lace. I know y'all see, but just wait till the end. Just bear with me. Wait, don't judge a book by its cover right now, because she gonna eat after this. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably done seen the pictures on Instagram already, but your girl, she did that. And that red, it was definitely given. I'm gonna have to do that again. But now I'm just hot combing everything back. You know, you don't want it bulky, so make sure you put that hot comb to it. And if you use your wax stick with your hot comb, that's good too, to lay your stuff down, because you don't want it bulky. I repeat, you do not want it bulky, so that's why I'm using my wax stick and my hot comb. The flatter it is, baby, get with the program. She don't eat. Just follow the steps. I know this might not be in depth with it, but I'm gonna give y'all another one that's gonna show y'all all the sauce for real, like the bleaching, the plucking, the coloring, all that. Cause I really just water dip this one. But I'm gonna stop talking and let y'all watch me.
Now you wishing you was with me, living life so true. Even on your friend that I was cool with, they don't know that you be on that bullshit. Even though they didn't think that I was stupid, you did. But I ain't tripping, just don't push it. It's cool, I'ma focus on my vision. Cause you only get one pass and you used it.
Now we gonna get into the edges. I really just take the edges and I put them out on how I want them. So I did on like 4 little edges, 2 on my sideburns, and then like the 2. Cause I'm doing a bust down. I know a bust down usually a jet black, straight, long. It's still a bust down. Whatever you want to call it, if it's not black, it's still a bust down to me. I don't care what you want to call it. But I'm pulling the edges out, but y'all need to make sure y'all hot comb y'all edges down, cause you don't want them sticking up, cause they not gonna lay how you want unless you really just blacken them out. So I pull the edges out, I'm hot combing it. I might even pluck a little bit, because you don't want too much hair. You know, you don't want your edges looking like who did it and why. You want it to look good. So you do gotta pluck it a little bit. I didn't really get on camera everything I did when it comes to my edges, but I really just used mousse, y'all. I used mousse. I probably put a little bit of got to be on there, but not really. Not like a lot. Just enough to make it look good, like just a tad bit, and it's right at the top. But I'm still, you know, hot combing everything, hot combing the edges out. As y'all can see, that's how you do it. When I say that, and you see the difference, like you definitely see the difference that it's laying down. So like when you look at that, that's what you see. You're gonna have to do a little dancey dance for it. And now I'm gonna go in and cut, but make sure y'all cut at an angle, cause you don't want to just cut it straight and then it's just be like, you don't want it to be like, you want your edges to be, you want them to look good. So cut it at an angle. Me personally, I didn't record this, y'all, but I have a mini flat iron and I curl my edges before I do them. So I curl them inwards, not outwards, but inwards. And then I take the mousse and I use my finger to follow everything, but it's all in the wrist. So like, I'll give y'all more in-depth video another day, another time. But this is all I got for now, so bear with me. But anyways, I curl my edges and I use mousse and then I wrap it again. But right now, I'm really just flat ironing everything, wax sticking. I didn't mean to say that, y'all, but whatever. I'm really just flat ironing everything, hot combing and make sure it's, you know, straight. Doing all the goods. But y'all can really just watch me do this. It's enough talking for now, so I'ma go. But I'll be right back.
I wanna see my type. Damn, my dog, and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is, I meet a girl tonight. Then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit.
Now your girl took her band off. I know you see it. You see the edges? Do y'all see them? I know y'all see them. But what I do is I go in and I use mousse. So I'm going for like a more of a fluffy look. I didn't use Got To Be Today, y'all, but I go in for more of a fluffy look when I do my edges. So it's like I use the mousse to lay it. It might not look the best when you lay it. Mine's do. I don't know about y'all, but mine's do. But it might not look the best, you know. Then you put your band on and, you know, you let it dry, you blow dry. When you take the band off, you just comb them out. And that's how you get the fluffy edges. Like, that's the sauce to the fluffy edges. So don't ever say I never gave y'all nothing.
See you at the show tonight. Jury in the safe on arrival. Pistol on Jay for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title. A lot of people trying to take us viral.
But I'm kind of trimming the ends, making it all even. That's me personally, what I liked. And then now I'm finna go in and do my part. Because this is a color wig and I didn't water dye it, so I probably did get like just a tad bit of color on the lace. But I mean, it don't look bad, but I want my part to be busting. If I'm gonna get a bust down, the part gotta be busting too. So I go in with my makeup. I use like more of a lighter color. I didn't use my skin tone color, I used like more of a light. But really I just took my concealer pencil. I mean not pencil, my concealer brush and my concealer, and then I just
Monday, Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way. 2:30, baby, won't you meet?
Did my part, and I went in with my comb, like the end of my rat tail comb, to like place it. So make that look good and everything. That's really just the last step of this hair tutorial. I really hope y'all love this hair tutorial. And if you do want to see more me coloring and everything else, then let me know in the comments below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, get your girl up there. Thank you.